Hey guys, it's Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. Um, Today's video is going to be 14 things I learned in college so far. Um, so yeah, so a few notes before I get started. One, I did get my hair done yesterday. It's completely different than what it was before, like in previous videos. So yeah, I really like it, and yeah. Number two, I'm sorry for the weird lighting. If you like things are flashing in front of my face, it's because the TV is on. So like the different light is gonna be hopefully not an issue. Number three, sorry if you're hearing like a weird fan thing from my computer. It's like kind of like overheating a little bit, which is really weird. It hardly ever does that. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So for those of you who do not know, I'm going to be a junior in the fall. I am a early elementary education major with a music minor. I've learned so many things over the past 2 years in college, and these are just a few of them. I feel like if I listed all of them, we would be here forever. So with almost every point, I will try to like describe what I mean, or like give different examples and stuff like that. So yeah. So the first thing I've learned is you don't need to bring everything you own to school with you. My freshman year, I actually brought not all clothes, but almost all of the clothes that I owned. But the only reason why I did that was because I was in the process my freshman year of moving from Ohio to West Virginia. So, and my family was living out of our camper, so obviously you can't store all of your clothes in a camper. So I brought as many clothes as I had out, and then when it was winter time, my mom brought up more winter clothes for me and my family, and so I kind of just like went through them at our camper and picked out what I knew I was probably going to wear and brought them as well. So I did end up with a lot of clothes coming back from college my freshman year. But I kind of my second year of college, I kind of like sorted out what I wanted to do once we were finally in our house. And I was home for the summer. I sorted clothes that I knew I was going to wear at college versus what I wasn't going to wear, and I put them on different sides of my dresser. And this year, over my sophomore year, I kind of noticed the same thing. There are clothes that I wasn't wearing, and I knew I wasn't wearing. So I kind of like just brought clothes home that I knew I wasn't going to wear. / when I was unpacking and stuff, I kind of did the exact same thing. So that's that with clothes. And then freshman year, I got a lot of things that I like thought I was going to use, like supplies and stuff, and I ended up not using it at all. So I've like learned to like either throw things away or just leave them at my house for when I'm home and doing stuff with schoolwork or any other kind of work at home. Number two is wear shoes in the bathroom. At Wesleyan, our cleaning ladies come in and clean every morning, Monday through Friday. They usually don't come in and clean on the weekends. Sometimes they do. But yes, like with like your cleaning people might go and like clean your buildings every day of the week, but after it's clean, and they usually clean it once a day, it usually gets pretty dirty. So always make sure you have something on your feet when you go to the bathroom, whether it's socks, slippers, shoes, whatever. And also use them in the shower. I have seen many people shower without flip-flops on, and personally I just think that's kind of gross, because you don't know what's on that bathroom floor and how many people have like been using that shower and stuff like that. So yeah. Number three is call your family. I text my parents when I'm at school. I text my parents every day, whether it's like to talk to them about something, or saying goodnight. I tell my parents goodnight every night when I'm at home. Well, when I'm at school, I text them every night saying goodnight. And then usually every once in a while, I will, whether it's like once a week or every day, I'll call them and just like check up on them and see like how things are going, or they'll call me sometimes. So yeah. Number 4 is explore. If you're an incoming freshman, take a time out of the day where you're not busy and don't have to worry about class or homework or stuff like that. Or take a weekend when you're not doing anything, and just kind of like explore your campus, explore your town if you want to explore your town. But explore your campus and get kind of used to it. There are some days where, since I'm going to be a junior, there's still times where I will walk around outside of campus and see things that I probably had never seen before, the past 2 years that I've been at Wesleyan. Number 5 is go to class. Part of your grade in college, honestly, is attendance. Yes, that's part of your grade in high school too, but it is an extremely important part of your grade to go to class and participation points, because most of the professors' points are towards participation and attendance. Most teachers will not take attendance. I know my professors, there's only been a few that have taken attendance every day of class. Sometimes they don't do, other professors don't do it at all. But going to class is so helpful. Number 1, you get to hear the information fresh. You're there, you can listen to it yourself. And it's so much easier, I feel to actually go to class and hear the professor talk about what you guys are learning instead of getting it from a friend's notes, because I feel a friend's notes is going to might not have all the information that is helpful for you to study for tests and other things. Number 6 is do extra credit. Even if you think, oh, I'm going to pass this class with an A, I'll be fine. I don't need to do the extra credit. More the extra credit you get is an extra boost for your GPA as well, so that is very helpful. Number 7, if you're in your room, keep your door open. I used to never do this. I never used to keep my door open. There were some days my sophomore year that I would have it open if I was just sitting in there and doing work, or if I was organizing stuff, I'd clip my room open. It's a lot easier to socialize that way, in case you don't really like to sit down in your dorm's lobby, or if you just don't like to, if you just like to be in your room. That way, not everybody, when my door was open my sophomore year, people, my friends would, pass by and, just stop by and, say hello and stuff, and, ask how I was doing if I wasn't in the lobby. I never really did it my freshman year because I had a roommate for, the majority of my freshman year. So, yeah. So, it's an easy way to socialize. If you don't want to do that, that is perfectly fine. But, yeah. Number 8 is join clubs. It's a great way to have amazing leadership opportunities and other opportunities as well. And it also really looks good on a resume, depending on the group. So, yeah. Number 9 is use your syllabus. I honestly use my syllabus all the time. The first day I get my syllabus, I go through and I have my planner and my syllabus, and I go through the syllabus and highlight things, and then I'll write all the dates and stuff into my planner, so I have a overview of everything, and I also can get a head start of some assignments that maybe will take me longer. I can get a head start on them if I know I don't need as much of instruction, or if the instruction is in the syllabus, I can do that. Number 10 is meet your professors. Your professors are going to be very helpful in college, and also use their office hours, because if a professor notices that you're going and using their office hours, number 1, they're going to remember your name and they're going to remember who you are, and number 2, it's going to really help you with schoolwork and homework and with the class and and tests and everything else. 11, don't walk alone at night. It's just I know most of my friends, some of my friends would do it, and I usually just say always have your phone on, if something happens or if you're scared, text or call, and just be safe. Or sometimes if I'm not busy, I'll walk with them, or if I'm not in class, I'll walk with them at night, or go somewhere with them at night. So yeah. Number 12 is ask for help. That is also with number 10, which is meet your professors. Ask for help from like peers, teachers' assistants, tutorers, and obviously your professors. Ask for help, so it'll just help you in the long run. Number 13 is lock your door when you sleep. It might sound like, oh, that might seem like an obvious one, but there are many times where people will like sleepwalk and like end up in the wrong room, or they might come back to the dorm drunk and like walk in your room, like them not knowing that it's not theirs. So just to like be safe and cautious, just lock your door when you sleep. It will kind of get annoying if someone knocks on your door in the middle of the night and you can't just be like, it's open, because that's usually what I do, is when I'm in my room and my door is shut, I keep it unlocked when I'm not sleeping. That way, like, when someone knocks on my door, whether it, like, most of the time it's, like, my friends, so, like, they'll knock on my door and I can just say it's open and they just come right in. And the last fact is don't take it for granted. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe and comment down below what kind of videos you guys want me to do in the future, and I will see you guys in my next video.